Unhappy New Year and welcome back to Armageddon. Are you having fun in 2021 or gibbering with fear 1 month into the year? Sue's here to send love to food bank volunteers, anyone trying to survive on universal credit, and all those people who find themselves staring at the insides of their eyelids and wishing to be abducted by aliens. Sue sees you. Sue is chimed into your vibes. I am. As we now pseudo-exist in an endless pandemic that is escalating backwards, I find it helpful to reject the capitalistic tyranny of the calendar and obviously Occidental constructs of time. As my Latin tutor once said to me, "Carpe diem, Sue, I'm calling the police." Now, Mr. McWhirter had standards. He absolutely drew the line at Sue sniffing glue reading the Iliad, and he would have battered Boris Johnson for his mangling of Latin, English, and the very fabric of society. But Mr. McWhirter had a point vis-a-vis seizing the day. Because every beautiful sunrise is a fresh opportunity to claw at your dreams, scream into the void, or maybe just feel absolutely livid that you actually woke up and didn't die peacefully in your sleep. The lockdowns, the tears, and let's face it, the death on a massive scale, well, it's unravelling the hem of society's mental health. A friend called me the other night, very, 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 very distressed. She said, Sue, I'm in a really, really bad place. I said, where are you? United Kingdom? This country where children would starve to death if it wasn't for Marcus Rashford, and yet Rishi Sunak can cough up 522 million for his dine out and die out bonanza in the middle of a pandemic. Oh, but kids in poverty get an onion and 3 raisins in a poxy packed lunch weaseled together by some outsourced thieving chum of the Prime Minister. Maybe Matt Hancock should reverse the 22 billion test and trace strategy and use the shitty app to try and find somebody in the country who doesn't have COVID. As I chewed at my wrists in March of last year, what pulled me through was a kind of wistful anticipation of, I don't know, alfresco festivals in the summer, maybe gurning my face off at a minimal techno after hours on New Year's Eve. COVID said no. People say to me, but Sue, you can have a simulated semi-demi, octahemi, double drop, lapped up, knees up in the prison of your own home. All you have to do is fill out an online application form and subscribe to an online Zoom rave. I would rather go to an open casket funeral of a baby that died in a fire. The clapping is back. If you care about the NHS, don't vote Tory, wear a mask, shut the front door. Maybe, while the public are out clapping, the Royal Air Force should fly fleets of planes over the nation and spray the fuckers with sanitizer gel and boiling sillet bang. People say to me, Sue, have you thought about doing dry January? Dry January? I've been drinking dry white wine. I often cry myself to dehydration. And I haven't been to a fucking party in 12 months. How dry do you want me to be? Carp venom. Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay safe.